Okay, hi Yafa.
Hi everyone.
Okay, so could you introduce yourself and share a bit about your background, Yafa?
Okay, my name is Yafa. I'm from West Bank, yani from Jenin. Jenin, one like of the beautiful like cities in West Bank. And now my people, my place, they are all suffering from Israeli soldiers. So I'm a student in UUM, PhD student, multimedia. And now I'm at Penang. We are organizing and running one SUMUD event.
Okay, now I want to ask you a question. What is this campaign about and why is it important for you as a Palestinian to speak up?
Okay, SUMUD is like multi-cultural event, maybe I can say. Like there's a lot of events. We have live performance, we have workshop, we have exhibition, art and photography. We have even like talk or talk session and films. So why it's important? I want like people to see us as Palestinian, as a human, our culture, our heritage, like know more about people from our story. So because just now people like they are support us here in Malaysia, but something missing. They don't know a lot about us, who we are. Because in media, just you can see the headlines like including some statistics, numbers, but not more about who we are, from where we came, why we are fighting, how we can resistance with art, with the writing, with food even. So because that I'm here to meet more Malaysian and know more about us.
Okay, next question, Yafa. What do you think the international community can realistically do to help the people of Palestine?
Okay, mostly we should like not stop speaking about Palestinian. Gaza, even West Bank or all Palestine, should people always publish about them, speak about them. You cannot imagine, when I was in West Bank, Jenin, and we have like something bad happening, and then I saw someone from different country, different race, different culture, post about us, it make me, like someone can do something. So give me like some kind of, make me stronger. So we should always speak, not stop. We should read more. We should like boycott the Israeli things and these things also.
Okay, for the next question, is there a personal story or moment from your life in Palestine that you wish the world could witness?
A lot of stories, like, maybe I will not like speak just about me. Okay, let me think about something, but always we have something, always like just, okay, now maybe just my childhood, a lot of memories like related to second intifada. So this is like make me somehow have like some kind of trauma. Like until now, if I hear like some kind of fireworks and these things, or someone comes suddenly, I can like, I can cry even like, because still like a lot of memories come to my mind and a lot of bad memories like. So just I still remember something like a lot, but I still remember that thing when I was like in 4th grade, like I think 10 years, something like this. Israeli like enter Jenin, and we stay at home like several days, no electricity, no water, no food. And then they ask like people like in camp, and but Jenin camp was near to my neighborhood, to go out or they will kill them. So I still remember when people like running, like it was, like I just saw these kind of photos before, like in 1948 when they came and a lot of people become refugees. So I still remember that photos, like it's become like real, like what I see in the movies and photos has become real. That one makes me so like emotional, because people was running like families, kids, and they don't know where they should go because they have like short time to make the camp empty. So yes, I still remember that one, make me sad and cry, because until now it's become again and again in Gaza and West Bank. A lot of people, they lose their houses, their families, and become refugees.
Despite decades of hardship, what keeps the spirit of Palestinian people strong?
I think it's not easy to answer, but my answer is like belief. There is like our God, one day like He will change everything, and we believe like this is dunya. So later we will be like in good place more than this. And also like when we see like different like people like speak still about us, and some of them like try to come and enter Palestine or Gaza, so you can believe like we are not alone. This is what makes us strong.
Okay. Lastly, Yafa, what message do you want to send to the entire world?
From river to the sea, Palestine will be free.
Can you introduce yourself a bit?
Yeah, hi. My name is Tong Veng Wai. I live in Penang, and I am a member of Aliran, which is an NGO based in Penang. Fundamental values of principles of the organization are justice, freedom, and solidarity.
Okay. What inspired you to make this piece?
This whole SUMUD event over 2 weeks is, of course, to try and get people to understand better the whole issue of Palestine. Many of us know that the issue of Palestine has gone on for many years, many decades. In fact, it's not long, about something like 100 years ago. But there are various ways in which we can try and tell the story and try and get people to understand more. And one way is to use art, culture, performance to try and reach out to more people. More usually is through books and the written word, speeches, talks, etc. But in Penang, what we have tried to do in the past 2 weeks is to use art, culture, and performance. We have Palestinian people coming who themselves are Palestinians and who recite their poetry, who show their dance, who demonstrate their cooking, and share their culture, so that we can see them as people with their own voices, and we know that they are real people, not just victims. They are victims of a gross historical injustice, but they are also real people with a real culture and history. So we wanted to give them a voice and presence.
Okay. Another question is, what you want to say about these issues to the world?
Yeah. Well, given that this is the TikTok thing, and I'm not familiar with TikTok, and I know that time is short, but I think that there are many issues that need attention in the world. Many issues where people are suffering, and they are suffering as victims, as injustice and everything. And for me, Palestine as an issue is the one that fuses a few things together. One is colonialism. Colonialism is a way in which one people step on another people, either through extracting their wealth, or you go there and take their land, or you settle there. In the case of Palestine, it's settler colonialism. So that's always bad. You never want a situation where one people are stepping on another people. That's one. There's a colonialism thing that's going on in Palestine. There's also racism. There is apartheid in Palestine. So there is colonialism, there is racism, there is international class bullying by the powers that stand behind Israel. None of us in reality likes to see any party, any people, anyone to get bullied by another party. And what is going on with Palestine is world-class gangsterism, and we have to stand against that. And the methods of world-class gangsterism are settler colonialism, racism, and now in more recent times, outright genocide. So everyone needs to stand up against that. If you stand up against all that through Palestine, through that you can also stand up against injustice in other parts of the world and other causes.
Okay, thank you for interviewing for interviews today. That's all for us. Thank you so much.